Allycatlovesag here, and today we are going to be making an American Girl size or 18-inch doll sized picnic blanket. Because of the fabrics I use, especially the blue floral, it really reminds me of Tenny's picnic blanket, so that is going to be our inspiration, but it's not going to be 100% like that. You will need 2 pieces of coordinating fabric. I believe the dimensions of mine are 18 inches by 21 inches. Ribbon or a lace trim. I personally don't have ribbon that is long enough for this project, so I'm just going to go for this really pretty white lace. A hot glue gun or a sewing machine or needle and thread. I just am a horrible sewer, so I'm just going to be using hot glue. Glue sticks, of course, if you're using hot glue. And scissors. An iron is also optional if your fabric does have wrinkles or folds in it. I need an iron for my fabric. Step number 1 is to iron out your fabric if it has any wrinkles in it. I already did that off camera before I started filming. I'm going to be laying out one of my pieces of fabric with the bad side facing up. And on my second one, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to have our good side facing up. Next, I'm going to take my hot glue gun and just do a little dab on a corner. And be very careful not to burn your fingers. And I'm just going to do all the corners just to make sure it's secure. Now after you've secured all of the corners with hot glue, you're going to go and glue around the sides kind of like this. Just do small sections at a time and press it down. If your glue is really hot, you might want to use a popsicle stick just to help hold it in place. So now that my fabric's glued down on all of the sides, I'm going to be unraveling this and gluing it side by side to be trim on both sides. So I've glued the trim halfway on one side, and now I'm going to flip over the fabric and glue it down on the other side. So my first little row of trim is complete. It looks like this. And I'm going to be doing this on the opposite side because I don't have enough lace to go all over. You can see right here we've got a bit of an end, so what I'm going to be doing is folding it in half and gluing it. Sadly, I ran out of my lace trim, so 3 out of the 4 sides have lace and that one other side has ribbon. But definitely get a thick ribbon. Mine was very thin and I kind of burned myself trying to fold it over. Next, we're going to attach some ribbon to be handles, kind of like how Tenny's picnic blanket had. So next, you're going to roll up your fabric and figure out how you like it. Then once you've figured it out, you're going to take a piece of ribbon and glue it on, find the center of it. So I'm just going to be folding it in half like this. And when you find the center, pinch it and you're going to put it in the center of one of your halves of your blanket. Once your ribbons are attached, you're going to roll up your blanket. And roll it up to make sure that your flaps are going to be on your top. And now all you've got to do is take the ribbons and tie them together like this. And I like to do little bows. If you want, you could also attach a little piece of ribbon right here to be a little loop for your dolls to carry. And there you have your very own DIY picnic blanket.